So you have those hadiths of Aisha radiallahu anha being married at 6 to 9 years old. And apparently she said it with her own words. But if you look at the multiple hadiths, which there is no reason to have multiple hadiths unless someone is trying to slander her, then you will see that some of them are actually not in her words. Now, if you accept these to be Sahih, as in authentic, then you also have to accept the other ones, as in Sahih Bukhari 2297. Now, it's a very long hadith, so I'm not going to give you the whole thing, but I'm going to tell you the first part. Since I reached the age when I can remember things, I have seen my parents worshiping according to the right faith of Islam. Not a single day passed but Allah's messenger visited us both in the morning and in the evening. When the Muslims were persecuted, Abu Bakr set out for Ethiopia as an immigrant. When he reached a place called Barq al-Ghimad, so by history we know that the immigration of the Muslims was from 613 to 615 to Ethiopia, to Abyssinia. And apparently that hadith that you guys like to point out makes her birth in 614. And I looked up the average age of when a child starts remembering things, and it's 3.5 to 4 years old. This hadith that you guys like to quote places her at 1 year old, making it literally impossible for her to remember anything. His first wife, who was 40 years old when he was 25, also, she died in 619 AD, and he grieved for 2 years, which means he did not take a wife. His second wife was older, and she was widowed, and her and other people would recommend him to get a younger wife, one that was already not divorced or widowed. Also, no one slandered him about having a young wife at the time of the revelation of the Quran. And they slandered Aisha radiallahu anha when she fell back on a caravan one day, and they said that she committed adultery. So the fact that you see one hadith or a couple hadiths, and also there's another one that says she's 7. So the fact you guys do that just shows how ignorant you are to the truth and how eager you are to fall into disbelief. Humble yourself before Allah does it for you.